Illidan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. This ends now.
Okay, show me how to do Warlock, Mr. Warlock. Show me how to do Warlock v Demon Hunter. Oh my, look at this hand. Okay, no surprises there.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
A beaming sidekick would be a major drag for the good guys here. That'd make this a 3-4, and there'd be a 1-2. Evil Cable Rat is not a drag for the good guys. Evil Cable Rat? Maybe my zoo should have Cable Rat instead of that Discover a Lackey card. Pop Infernal, the Chaos Bolt spam. If World of Warcraft has taught me anything, aha, that's how you do it. That's how you win against Illidan as a Warlock in the Burning Crusade. Probably Zoo, hope for no high rolls and stuff. Yeah, although I got killed by plenty of Demon Hunters playing the Zoo, so I'm interested to see exactly how it is that he kills me. Because as Zoo, I don't think I beat a Demon Hunter a single time.
Demons. Vengeance is mine.
I can Satyr Overseer coin hero power, and I still have enough time to play out the Sightless Watcher before it is turn 6. Like next turn I can Satyr Overseer coin hero power. Turn 4 I can Sightless Watcher something else. And then hopefully set myself up for something good on turn 5. Do that on turn 5, and then turn 6 I get to outcast Skull of Gold. Huh. Actually, a Chaos Strike is pretty clean right now. Crimson Sigil Runner is pretty clean right now.
Never catch me.
Vengeance is mine.
Very clean. So right now his hand is 3 lackeys. I'm pretty sure. I think those cards. Oh crap! Lackey time. We're about to get lackey. We're about to get lackadaisical. That's unfortunate. 3, 4, 5. I can get there if I commit Kane. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I have to commit Kane and both slices, but I can get there.
I grow impatient, servants. I will still find you.
No, I only have to commit 1 slice. Okay, no, one slice. We'll do it.
Found you.
Gotta go.
Vengeance is mine.
I definitely prefer not to leave Sandwasp Queen on the board, but it is what it is. I wonder if it would be better for me in my zoo, in my particular zoo list, to cut the Scrabbles. Is that insane? Is that just a crazy thing to think about? And just put in more consistent stuff? Since I currently have like Eric and Dark Pharaoh Takan, would it be better to just have a second Magic Carpet and
No, don't. It's still good.
He's also doing Grand Lackey Eric. Oh yes, please show me how to do it. Loose cannon. We got some loose cannons out all up in here. I can actually draw whatever this is with Chaos Strike. Let's see what we find. And I still have enough mana to Satyr. I can do this.
Without eyes, truly see.
Okay, so I'll draw this. Actually, this is an interesting science point. I'm going to pick Raging Fell Screamer to be on the top of the deck, and then let's see if the next 2 come out as Glavebound Adept, Priestess of Fury, or if, you know, some combination of these. If maybe not necessarily in this order, because I would like to draw Raging Fell Screamer naturally, and then Skull of Gul'dan into these 2. Let's see what happens.
All I see is weakness. Time grows short. Vengeance is mine. We're with
not sure that I did this correctly, because this attack is, you know, pretty good, all things considered. And then he gets 2 Grand Lackey Erics. Sorry, Grand Lackey Eric. Is Eric. The Wings of Evil. Are you sure? You sure you want to truck with the Wings of Evil? How is this worded? Look at 3 cards in your deck. Okay, it's not look at the next 3 cards. It's just look at 3 cards in your deck. Pick one to be on top. There's the Fell Screamer that we called.
Alas, poor
A
warlock.
free beam, a free wing, a cheap fury. I've always wondered how Hearthstone decides deck
On your
order.
lead.
Yeah, I guess those. I mean, you know, in a physical card game, you would have to shuffle. Like you'd have to do that and then shuffle. So I don't know if it like shows you 3 cards, puts that one on the top, and then puts the other 2 back where they were, or if it shuffles your whole deck, or something else, puts them back in randomly somehow. Because I did hit a Priestess of Fury, but there's no way to know if this is the same Priestess of Fury that I saw before. You know, because we've got 2 right now.
Vengeance is mine.
Unleash Fell. This only costs 6 mana to play both of these cards. Whenever you draw, does it randomize from the cards remaining? Oh, like is the deck even determined? Like is it just a puddle of probability from which you draw cards? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But there's no need for it to decide the order until you draw.
Water is life.
Come again? What is this? Oh, this is a Highlander Warlock. That's the only thing that makes sense in this. Some sort of Highlander Warlock.
Clear the path.
Because otherwise, this deck is simply madness. I would really like to play Priestess of Fury this turn. I can actually coin out the Chaos Strike, which would give me enough to kill Lady Vosh. Ooh, okay.
Unleash foul. My blades will sing.
Vengeance is mine.
Job's done.
The Turnstile of Death. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Oh, good question. Speaking of Jaden, I want more Neo Yokio. I assume they're doing more Neo Yokio, right? I would assume. Are they? Or was that a one and done? I know they did the Christmas special with the MDNA. Did we win that? We just won that. See, that was sort of my experience where I mean, obviously that was a different Warlock. That was a Highlander Warlock.